I guess, man, people don't understand to see when they made it out the street. They make it out the street to be in the street. Hey, listen, Big Jook, Yo Gotti's brother, was killed in Memphis Saturday. And he had it coming, man. It was alleged he put a hit out on Dolph. Dolph got killed. And it was only a matter of time before he was going to have to answer to that. Dolph was loved by a lot of people in Memphis. Dolph was putting people on in Memphis without trying to rape them and take all of their masters, and he was showing them the game. It's a lot of things that people don't do. And Big Jook, it was said that he put a hit out on Dolph, and the hit went through. So what you think people was going to do? They going to retaliate, especially when you moving around like you ain't put that order out there. The same way you put a hit on somebody, a hit can get put on you too. And I'm going to play this video from the news clip so that y'all can see that the news confirmed it.
Top of the broadcast, a deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, we were at that scene earlier tonight. Police say 2 men were shot outside Perion's restaurant and event center around 4:15. Now, that's on Winchester near Kirby. According to the Memphis Police Department, the victim was inside a vehicle at the time and was brought here to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Now, I'm also learning there was a second person who was shot and was also taken to the hospital. It has not been confirmed who the second person is, but we do know it is a man, and he was airlifted to Regional 1 in critical condition. Now, the Memphis Police Department spoke with us today in a press conference. Let's listen.
Right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
Can you tell us whether one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
Now, again, at least 5 police sources confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Big Jook, again, is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti. Now, according to police, there is at least 1 shooter, but there may be more involved. Daniel.
Fox 13's Lakia Scott starting our live coverage off at 9 with major breaking news. Lakia, thanks.
Oh, man. Now, you see here, right? People playing that game right there, right? That game of, I'll get you touched. I can do this to you. When you make it to be successful, when you make it where you have financial freedom, but you still want to play that game. They just eliminating themselves. CMG had a serious roster. Now you don't need to hear the music from them the same, because they wanted the beef with Young Dolph. They wanted so much smoke with Young Dolph because he was self-made. He had a big following, and he was getting to the bag. They was jealous. Pure jealousy amongst each other is what brought the crew down. Jealousy. And now, Big Jook done got killed. And knowing that he put the hit out on him, on Dolph, the only people that's going to feel sorry for the situation is his family. Outsiders felt some type way about Dolph. People that listen to Dolph music felt some type of way that it was alleged that Big Jook put the hit out on him. Why'd you kill that man? What did you accomplish from killing that man? Black people get so jealous of other black people's success that they feel that the only answer is to kill somebody. That's the only answer. When all it does is create more problems. It creates more enemies. And he had the nerve to be moving around in that area like people didn't have it out for him. Like he wasn't a target. You got to think Dolph was loved by a lot of people, especially for as many people he was putting on. And PRE is still moving right now without Dolph. It's so many people repping that. It's more people repping PRE than that's repping CMG. But they were so jealous of Dolph. They thought they was going to put a hit out on him and it get carried out, and that was going to be the end of it. That they wasn't going to have to answer to that. But now they get to see that it wasn't sweet like that. Now people close to you is going down. And I'm sure it's going to be more people, because they said it's one more person out there that hasn't got touched. And they trying to touch everything connected to that. And they mean it. And ain't nobody feeling bad, because y'all was suckers for getting at that man. That man was putting people on, helping people. And y'all celebrated that man's death. Now they gonna celebrate Big Jook's death. And I want to know if they gonna be happy about that celebration. These niggas had it all. Gotti gonna go down slowly. You niggas, it's like when black people get that position, they don't know how to take advantage of it. They think that showing your power with violence is going to keep you in position. When you see that everybody that ever got to the top and tried to lead with violence got taken down. Why do people still do that? Why do people still want to portray that image? When you see everybody that was at the top that led with violence went down somehow. The feds is sparing CMG because they know that the hit came from over there. You know what they probably doing? Allowing the black people to just kill each other off, knowing that it's going to be retaliation for Dolph shit. Go ahead and let them smoke each other. We ain't even got to take them to jail. Because they going to get at each other on this one. The stupidity of our people, man. It's straight stupidity. When you got it all, you running the show, but y'all want to kill each other to show whose dick is bigger. What the fuck, man? But ain't nobody feeling sorry for Jook because y'all killed the made nigga, man. He was well loved. I didn't even know Dolph personally, but I fucked with his music. I fucked with how he was giving the game up. And I'm sure it's a lot of other people that felt the same way. Because what he stood for. In this world now, people not giving it up that way. They not letting you know how the game go and what you should do and the things that they've been through. They'll let you fall and fail before they provide you the information. But he was giving that information up. Real G shit. And it was a lot of jealousy from over CMG. They like, man, we gonna take Dolph out. But they end up taking him out, but y'all gonna take yourself out in the same sense. Who wins? You have a short time success where you have a little vibe where people fucking with you, but then you kill yourself off at the same time. Why people can't see when they on the road to riches to just get bigger and enjoy it. They never gonna allow you to lead with violence. It's impossible. We can't see that. That's not seen yet. What crew have you known to get big where the world is knowing them that they let them lead with violence? None of them. Not one. And it's going to be more people that's going to get hit behind the situation. Dolph had kids, man. Dolph wasn't fucking with nobody. You ain't hear about Dolph putting the pressure on somebody and doing this to that person, doing that. After his death, you still ain't heard that. Nobody's saying what Dolph did to anybody. But CMG running around parading like shit sweet. Black youngster. You ain't heard nothing from him because they cut him from CMG. But his day coming too. All them dudes' days coming, man, because they celebrated Dolph's death. It's people out there that love that man. And you don't find too many people that ride like that. How they riding? You don't find too many people riding like that, man. That's how you know he was uplifting people. He was supporting people. He was loved, man. Man, it's your boy DZ, man. If you ain't already hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, man. Share this video and hit that like button, man. It ain't about the setback. It's about the get back, man. For real, man. Jook took one, man. He took one he ain't coming back from. They got at his ass. And don't nobody feel sorry for him. Violence is fucked up. But when you put that kind of energy out there, that energy come back. Energy is real. It's a lot of fake things that they get us to believe in, but energy is real. If you want to put that shit out there, it'll come back tenfold. And when it come back, you blindsided by it. You don't see that shit coming. You don't see death. Death just popped the fuck up. That's it. They took a real nigga out, man. And Dolph people's riding, man. You can't slide on a nigga like that and think that it's sweet like that, man. Especially when he was holding niggas down, man. Now Gotti gotta suffer behind that. Y'all ordered some shit that y'all really didn't want. Y'all ordered some shit that y'all really didn't want, man. Just how y'all got people that y'all can put the hit out on a motherfucker for, they got people that put the hit back. But I see that a lot of us black people don't think that. They think that a hit is one-sided. When you put that order out there, you think you the only one that can get that order. Can't nobody get back at you. That's how black people think. And not think conscious that this shit gonna start a war and we rich. Why we gonna start a war when we rich? Who the fuck is we proving this shit to? You X yourself out the game, man. Shit's dumb as a motherfucker. Now you gotta lay in that shit, man. But leave a comment, man. Let me know what y'all think about the situation, man. And hit that subscribe button, man. It's your boy DZ, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.